Birds, go Falcons. Well, now to a story that is positively Jack's. The Seawalk Pavilion will be transformed this weekend for the 7th Annual Chariots of Fur Beach Run and Festival. It's a whole lot of fun. It's an annual fundraising event to benefit the nonprofit St. Francis Animal Hospital. There will be tons of fun for you and your pooch, or pooches if you got a few, which include Doga, which is yoga with your dog. Okay, take that in there. Joining us this morning, Dr. Susan Shelton and Dr. Michael Harris. Good morning to both of you. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
And I know that you've been working very hard for this event, and it is certainly going to be a fun one.
That's right. That's what we're planning on, and Richard promised us some reasonable weather, so we're very happy with him for that.
There you go, absolutely. So before we go into what the animal clinic does, let's talk about this event, because it's a good time to get out there, get to the beach, enjoy the weather, and take your pooch for a stroll.
Right, and this event is unique because you can run on the beach and you can take your pet with you, your dog, but you don't have to. So if you just want to walk or run without your pet, that's fine too, and you'll be supporting a good cause. The festival runs from 9 until 2, and the race itself, there's a 1-mile fun run and a 5K beach run, and that's at 10 o'clock.
And tell me why it's so important to get involved for this.
Well, you know, I think the St. Francis is so near and dear to our hearts, and this year is kind of special for us. We get to have the race in the memory of our dear friend Andrea, who was taken from us way too soon. She was so passionate about this cause and about the animals, and so it's great for us to be able to remember her and share her memory with people.
And then you are actually the medical director for St. Francis Animal Hospital, and it's a great service for the community. Tell me a little bit about what you do day in and day out at that clinic.
Well, what we are trying to do is to make sure that all family pets have access to health care, which, you know, sometimes is not possible. Health care for pets can be expensive, and not everybody's in a position to be able to you know, to afford that, and so we're there to try to bridge that gap and make sure that that all the little family pets can get what they need.
And Dr. Harris, you're with the 6th Street Vet.
I am.
In McClenny.
I am.
And you've decided that it's just good to be able to give back and help with this cause.
Yeah, I was one of the founding members of St. Francis. I'm still on the board there, and it is. I think it's very important. I think that pets are such a huge part of our families and our communities, and you know, we all have the opportunity to give back, and you know, St. Francis does a lot of work, and this race is a great way to not only support a good cause, but also to get out there, get some exercise, and start on a healthy journey. So
I think veterinary medicine for a lot of people is something that we don't think about with our pets, because you get that puppy or you get the kitten and everything's dandy and you're happy and this and that, and then all of a sudden they get sick, they're not acting right, and you're concerned because you might not have the money to pay for it, and these bills can be very, very high.
They can be astronomical, sometimes thousands of dollars, and any number of things can happen. Something from, you know, some little critter eats something he wasn't supposed to, you know, cancer treatments and so forth. So yeah, there's a big need for it.
So let's keep our pets healthy with Doga, right? Did I pronounce it right?
Every little
Doga?
bit helps.
Yes. Well, yeah. So Doga happens out at our festival, but I haven't done Doga yet. But you know, we can always start.
Exactly, definitely.
Always get a kick out of it.
I think I'm probably in the same boat with the dogs and the cats, in that we don't listen and we don't do the moves correctly. So that is something certainly interesting. We're showing video right now from last year's event. It was a little bit gray and windy last year.
That little dog looks like they're not so sure they want to participate. Right, but just remember, nobody has to run this, guys. I have lost 130 pounds in a year, and I have not run once. So trust me, if you're scared to come out and run, just sign up, get active. You have till 5 o'clock today to register, or we have registration on site tomorrow.
Right.
I'll walk it with you. Just come find me.
Congratulations on that milestone. So thank you so much for coming on. Best of luck with the event. And here is what you need to know if you want to take part in the Chariots of Fur. It is tomorrow. That is Saturday, February the 4th, starting at 10 a.m. Seawalk Pavilion, that is in downtown Jacksonville Beach. Certainly a great venue for this. For more information and to learn how you can register and sign up, go to our website, news4jax.com. Thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
We'll be right back.